Hi, I'm Marley.
And I'm Kinsey.
And we are the Hub City Stackers,
team number 39402A.
We decided to complete our STEM research project on the Mars Rover.
We love robots that collect data, and the rover is our favorite.
We were excited to choose this project for several reasons.
We love space and we love adventure. NASA will be sending another rover to Mars in 2020. The Mars Rover mission is a robotic exploration by NASA. The Mars Rover collects soil and rock data as well as weather information. It also takes photographs and videos.
After much research, we have a brief history on the Mars exploration. In 1964, NASA was able to collect close-up photos of the craters on Mars by orbiters. In 1975, the Viking was the first U.S. spacecraft to land safely on the surface of Mars. The twins, Spirit and Opportunity, landed on Mars in 2004. They were able to complete a 90-day mission, but both lived longer than that. Opportunity lived for 15 years. In 2012, the Curiosity landed on Mars and is still working today. The next rover, which is still unnamed, will launch in 2020.
For the Mars 2020 robot, I would like to share some facts with you. This rover will launch from Florida. It is scheduled to last 1 Mars year, which is 2 Earth years. The robot is roughly the size of a car and weighs about 2,000 pounds.
Remember when we met Katie Coleman, the astronaut that's been to space 3 times?
Yes, I do.
She's lived in the International Space Station for 6 months, and she completed 2 space shuttle missions.
I remember that she told us that it takes 8.5 minutes to get to the International Space Station from Earth, 3 days to get to the moon, and 6 months to get to Mars.
The Mars rover has many parts which can be compared to a human. It has a body, a structure that covers the robot's vital organs. The brains are computers that process information. There's a head and neck which holds cameras. Eyes and ears are instruments and cameras that give the rover information about its environment. Arms and hands reach and collect rock samples for study. And wheels and legs allow for movement. There are also antennas for speaking and listening, and batteries for electrical power and temperature controls.
Something very interesting to us on the Mars 2020 rover is called the MOXIE. This is an oxygen generator that will convert CO2, also known as carbon dioxide, into breathable oxygen.
We would like to see if Mars could sustain life or even have life-saving minerals. Maybe there are minerals on Mars that could help cure diseases such as cancer.
If we were designing a Mars rover in the future, we would like to include a device that could create water on Mars. We would then like to have the rover purify it so that it might sustain life of some type on Mars. From our research, we know that the Curiosity rover found hydrogen on Mars. Maybe water is possible if this hydrogen could be paired with the MOXIE oxygen generator. Of course, water would need to go through a purification process as well as testing to make sure it is safe for humans.
We were able to visit the Infinity Science Center to learn more about space and Mars. We learned that Mars has volcanoes, canyons, and what is believed to be dried riverbeds and polar ice caps. Maybe life on Mars is possible.
In conclusion, we really enjoyed learning about the Mars rover and the exploration of Mars. We are excited to follow NASA's journey in 2020 with the launch of a new rover.